Should I just continue drawing a bit more on the, or maybe I should finish this one. I was like kind of like thinking what background I should have, but maybe I just do a non-background for this one. Hey Remy, can you do root odds again? Why? Oh, you want to see the numbers go down? Yes. Yeah, so it goes, so because you got a cherry, your cherry has gone from 10 out of 71. No, you got a pair. Because you got a pair, your pair goes from 6 out of 71 to 5 out of 70. And there you go. Is it epic? Is it cool? Do you like it? Anyway, you need to go 500 points. Ooh. And you were at negative 92 coupons before. Good thing you paid back your debt. And you got a chili. What's my fruit? Flashy. I got an eggplant. Oh, damn. So there is a limited amount of every fruit? No, there isn't. There's an infinite number of fruits. The numbers go down, but as soon as you have received 4 of the basic, 3 of each rare, 2 of each special, and 1 of each royal, it puts those quantities back into the odds. And then it continues pulls from them. So there's an infinite amount. Macaleka got a blueberry. No, the odds changed. Exactly. Yeah, the odds changed. Yeah. You wanted to write out percentages instead of these slash. I mean, I could do whatever you would like to see. So for Mechalico, instead of saying 7 out of 126, it would say 6%. Instead of 9 out of 126, it would say 7%. Your lowest is 2 out of 126, it would say 2%. You can round it to a whole number. Epic with 1 out of 174. That would be, it still would round to 1. But yeah. Is that an idea? If you want percentages, I could do that instead. Pay. Hello, Cody. Got a peanut. Oh, you already got the fruit. Tomorrow will be a pay. Noted. But yeah, trust me on this, it will be a pair. I'm not always correct in these predictions, but when I am correct, I'm correct. That is true. Absolutely true. Or some terrible person said, when I'm sure about something, I have never been wrong, except that that person has been wrong about things they've been sure about. So they're also terrible persons. So I mean, I guess that goes hand in hand. As I said, should I just not do a background for this because I can't bother? It was because what could I even do? Like, should I maybe I should do another stage actually? Maybe she's just like stage magic still. I don't know. Question. Not the moon, but it was a mermaid. And then Orimi is not the moon, got a punish Bonbon for it. It's not like him here. 111% cute. Skunk. It's a skunk. Rabbit Stampede. Eggplant for Pon. Quotes, I'm a cat girl in a cat world. I'm a cat girl in a cat world. One sheep. Everyone, I have an announcement. My ice cream melted and fell onto the floor. Should have eaten it faster. Oh. Well. There's only one thing you can do about that. Start licking it up from the floor. It's the only thing you can do. So what if I make it like a simple background? Nothing too complicated, but do. Something basic. That will although it does make sense as a pattern. I'll go with it because let's actually adjust this one more. Oh, minus 46 coupons. You spend them well. Oh, rather spend all points there. Oh, what about you spend it on? Hum. Okay, this one is actually... Let's do that. Oh, why is it... There. Do. Okay. So we'll do the shadows. Do. Let's do it this way. And then up. Do because I like it when she's on stage and getting I like it when she's on stage and getting things happening. Spent on summer ups, of course. Yeah. Wait. How did you do that if my only outfit so far has been the Christmas dress and the magic... Well, I actually was wearing the bodysuit. Fair enough. I guess you're safe this time. This time. Whoa, I'm getting bombarded. Thank you for the headbats. First I'm getting slammed with plushies and then I'm getting some headbats. There, Pon, don't be so upset. It was just a few plushies. Well, I guess I had a drawing when I slammed Kafka into the ground, so there's that. It was a funny one. And people do like it too. But the Bunny's doing crazy stuff. Who knew Pon was this crazy? I said I like this. Like, it's a funny drawing. You wouldn't see a drawing like that by boring save artists. Boring safe art. Oh, thank you. There. No, not again. This is the second time I'm getting distracted. It was breezy. Second time today, and it's only been a few minutes. You were sitting there waiting for the countdown. I didn't sleep well. Oh, hello, Amy. No, no, Greasy. We don't talk about the onions. The onions is a secret. We don't mention those. We can talk about the cute undies I made for Kafki. Hey, Kafki is going to be a guest today, if Kafki is able to. We'll see, because I mean something else could come in the way. And, yeah. Sometimes things are unpredictable, and that's how it is, and that is okay. And also drawing on the wrong layer. I mean, I guess I'll keep everything and just deal with it. I guess I just have to deal with it. Kafka was like, oh no, I might be a bit late. I hope that's okay. I'm sorry for it. Don't you worry. It wouldn't be fun, like, collab with someone who's like is distracted because they have to do other stuff and things like that. Just deal with the stuff you need to deal with, and then we'll collab after. And I keep saying, like, if you're busy or can't do a collab, just let me know that, and that's it. You're not forced to collab. If you can't make it, you can't make it. Although she said she will make it just a bit later, but like, and the same thing with Kochi. Who's also been like, yeah, I would like to collab, but there's a risk that I might not be able to do it some of the day. Like, it's fine. I mean, if I wasn't fine with that, I mean, that wouldn't be fun. And also, in that case, I would never be able to collab with someone. It's like, okay, if we're going to say a date, you just can't cancel it. Doesn't matter what happens. Like, that would be unreasonable. That would be so unreasonable. Pon is not unreasonable. I'll do that as the... exactly how this looks, because a lot of this is obscured anyway. It's just there, so adding a bit more, even though it kind of looks like the curtains are wet or something. a bit stained. Pon is adorable, thank you. I like being adorable. Oh. Oh yeah, that's how you decide the size of the stripes. Kan jag just... Something like that, and then like... No. My usual gradients. Because it puts some more focus on the middle, and I like it. Makes it kind of feel more like it's a spiral. Makes it feel more like it's a scene. A bit too much. Paprika, more like cut onion. Hello, Cookie Box. I mean, cut onion box. That's your nickname now. Tucking box, cut onion box, quote box. Love child has a lot of nicknames. That is a saying in Swedish, I don't know. So that's a saying anywhere else. Which is basically saying which is kind of like a saying to excuse bullying, which is actually a terrible saying, but whatever. That's a thing. Moi tuke. Yes, speak some Finnish. No, I mean, probably not. Boom! 40 streams. Tukebox has been streaking a lot, apparently. No problem. Why did that? There we go, finally. It took a few attempts to open this menu. I was thinking, like, what if there is like a... He's so strong. It almost feels like... my eyes hurt, even though it's this white. Even though this kind of feels like it's brighter than if I do like this. This is the white circle. This is the white dot. This does not feel like a bright dot. But if I do this, this feels like it's bright. Even though technically this one is brighter because it has more white. It doesn't fade out. It's larger. Interesting, isn't it? Almost felt like I went blind by that one. But I said this one doesn't. I think it's specifically because the It's a biological reaction because it simulates actual bright light, and the eyes are careful about bright lights. They're like, take it easy, don't look at that. They're kind of saying when it hurts your eyes, but actually it doesn't hurt your eyes because it's less bright than, yeah. The place in my comic is a fast food place. There we go. Not a McDonald's, it's a McGoofy's. Okay, why? Very rude. I mean, well, I mean, do you? Why didn't I get notified that Charlie or Burugian posted another picture? Strange. Why would it be? Why would it be uncreative? No, I mean, if you, yeah. Did you like my comments to your picture though? Picture to right, Tookebox watching Pon on his tablet. Accidentally spelled as tablet, but whatever. Picture left, Juicebox. I think it was a funny comment. Oh, hydrate. I can hydrate. I have the capability to hydrate. Okay, maybe I'll tone this down. Tone it down a bit. Might drop down the size a bit too. Oh. Very original. Wait, is all cut onion? As long as, I mean, oh, this is. Oh, which has been. I think I did that because then it allows me to kind of crop down. This, that's what I must have enabled it. Because then it will, yeah. And then I just cut down this part. Maybe I just keep it a bit. Okay, what if I? No. Yes. No. Yes. If I cover, because I can make it square. There's no way to lock the movement of this. I think you can move it like that. Because otherwise it might not move pixel perfect. Is that good? I might keep it like that. Might be fine. So I could also add a bit of, because we don't have any magic showing up on this thing. I could add the magic. These are the eyes. what I can do is like this. Let's pick this. Too many effects applied. Oh yeah, it would be on the outside. Okay, let's do this. Like that. There we go, and then sparkles. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. So, and then I change it to the add mode, but I make sure. Oh no, it doesn't. I can't set it to add because background is white. Right. But I can make that so it has a bit of glow to it. Just an idea. Let's see. Are we teasing a cute Steam cube in the name Cookie Box? Perhaps. Exclamation point 100. What is that supposed to mean? I want to be 100% cute, so I'm just going to type 100. Cute. Oh no, 77% cute. Yeah, I guess you didn't sleep well today. I guess it's reflected in the cuteness value. Ooh, bodysuit. Nice choice. Isn't it a cute outfit? Especially how it fits on Pon. See you later. I need to wake. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Absolutely fair. And then I do. Oh no! What happened? It happened again. This strange magic is affecting me. There we go. I'll be happy with that. No. Yeah, that's why. Why are you doing this? I'm going to export this now because I want to be done with this one. Oh, back to normal. This is my actual outfit. Do you like it? Did you know that the pink parts are actually glowing a bit? It might be kind of hard to see, but they're glowing. For the 3D model, I could have them fluctuate or like flash and stuff. Maybe you like that. Glowing Pon. Because it's funny, of course. Of course it's funny. It's funny to humiliate Pon. But at the same time, maybe the pants are a bit on the plain side. But I mean, dots are nice, right? I'm not really sure what else you would add. I mean, it only got this chain here, which is quite a unusual design, I guess. There we go. Artwork completed. Should I post it now? I mean, I guess because because I feel like posting it around the time I'm streaming is actually, interestingly enough, giving me Let's see here. There we go. Boom. It should be really quick to post this actually. Because hold on, to be fair, I did post a Kafka one quite recently, so maybe I should hold off on it and post it later. Although there's a risk that I will completely forget about posting it. So there's that. I mean, I don't have a specific schedule I'm making art in. I mean, for one reason, it's hard to even schedule. Art releases, since most websites don't have a way to schedule them, or if they do have an option to schedule it, they want money. Okay, and I can't pay every art site for such a feature. That would just not be feasible. However, there was this panty trend. I'm not sure if I can do the panty trend fully. But it's basically a character holds up their panties in front of their face. And someone's like, well, Ponpon, why don't you make a drawing of that? Maybe I should. Maybe I should make a drawing of that. This seems I haven't joined many trends when it comes to making art. I should do that more, maybe. I don't know. It takes time to post the artist. I'm posting on many sites, but I also want as much exposure as I can to my art. Well, fun. Your art does feature a lot of exposures. You got that down. Well, true. I hope I pressed. Yes. So what do I write here? What are the tags? They are females, skunk, magic, stage, panties, underwear, upskirt. Oh, back to my regular outfit. How about strawberry? Because why not? Confused. I don't know. This is... I can add 2 more for that website that has a limit of 12 tags. I can add even more tags on other sites, but I don't bother. I can't really come up with more tags. Yeah, because I kinda... Sure, I could have like pant exposure, but it's a little bit too specific, like exposed and like and dress lift. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with stuff here. Just coming up with random stuff. Okay, time to write the obvious thing in the description, which is first drawing of Stephanie where she's actually wearing her. That's a first. I do feel like someone else, especially the face, kind of feel like how I draw the faces more earlier. No, maybe it's similar to how I usually draw. I've just drawn a lot of Ponpon and stuff. I guess it's fine. Maybe it's like I usually draws it. Still on stage. For an audience selecting up what our path is exposed. People still love her shows regardless. I mean, she's doing magic. I mean, this is actual magic going on there, so I mean, isn't that impressive? Even if it doesn't go as she planned it to go, I mean, it's still magic. I can't be like, well, that was bad. I mean, the magic didn't happen as intended. I did see a bunch of magical stuff happening, but it wasn't as she planned, and therefore it was a failure, and I hate this show. That makes no sense. Oh no, what should the title be then? Definitely levitates a strawberry. Like that. And this time I don't need the speech bubble. Honestly, you should have the speech bubble anyway. Like a speech bubble, but with the icon of a pair of panties. No, that would be silly. Okay, everything here looks fine. Everything here fine. I just need to pick that one. Everything here is correct. Everything here should be correct. No, I need to set original characters. I have folders on the event, but maybe I should start adding them to the other sites too. Another thing here is I need to fill out this tag questionnaire. Character name is Stephanie. Oh, there's a lot of Stephanies. If I just type Stephanie, the lowest one is Stephanie Law. I don't know who. That's not. Wait, how is Stephanie Law not? That's an artist. That's what it is. Yes. With 10 artworks. But if I do the parentheses, the lowest one is by Cayugo. I don't know who that is, but 7. But I've only done. Well, because it's still splitting up Pump the Bonbon and Pump the Dream Bun as two separate entries, which it shouldn't. They still will find, both will find all 4 of them, but yeah, they were the 5th one. And through Skunk. And is this classified as? I mean, it's very. Whenever I tag something as safe, someone is always changing it to questionable. It shows panties, it's therefore questionable. I mean, oh, I do actually have. Actually, the Stephanie pictures are. No, that's right. Okay, yeah. The first Stephanie picture where she's just holding up her own panties. That one is classified as safe, which I can understand. We're not actually seeing her being naked. The second one, where someone else is holding her panties and she's very embarrassed and even covering herself a bit there. That one is classified as questionable, which fine. I mean, it's kind of more focused on that aspect. I actually don't know what this one would classify as. I would almost say it's safe because sure you see her and her panties, but it's very not very visible. What happened there? There we go. Okay, what's the tax? 2005. What's the aspect ratio of this one? 7:6 apparently. Do one tag for that too. The 6.7 and 7.4. interesting. And then like, I guess we have pink dress, pink panties. I guess a pink bow as well. Pink bow. She's very pink. Hair bow, or is it like an ear bow? Is that a thing? I mean, that's technically what it is. Does it? Did I classify it as like a black body or a gray body? No, I just tagged. Maybe I was so unsure I didn't tag it. I'm not sure. Let's not tag it then. Did you wrote? And then it should be like I don't know what else. What else that? I guess for the dress, and then that's it. If there's anything else missing, I guess like stage. There we go. And now let's post these. Post it here as well. Here and here. No, should we post it everywhere? Well, except for my server, I'll post it there too. It's in progress because I haven't moved over yet. Arch alert. Well, the artwork is done. More skunks. That's why I should have the animal tags. I should alert the specific species for whenever I do an artwork of that species. Probably not. Still don't know what these species tags roles on the server should be for. It's just the thing added. And didn't lead anyway. Just a thing there. Anyway, I published that. I'm happy with that. Command half a quote. That probably doesn't work. No, I don't think you can get half a quote. How would that look? It's like, okay, so you want like half the quote, okay? Quote, Pon Speedy. There we go. Although wouldn't that be kind of funny if you put the half in front of a command and you just get half the command. It still works, but it's just half the command. It figured out what it's going to write out and just cut it exactly in the middle. What a stupid idea. I should not make that. But staring at and yeah, quote, Pon Speedy Padded Delivery Service. Do we need that? Yeah, we need that. Okay, now, so when it comes to these panty pictures, let's go to the bottom. There are a lot of these apparently. I should be part of these. What aspect ratio do they have? Very random numbers. Well, that's cool. Okay, if I take another one. I'll take this one. That seems more reasonable. What if I try to work with these? I can make this work. So if I estimate this, I will make a canvas that is that, and that's not correct. It will be that. Oh. But if I instead do that, there we go. Now let's bring up a picture of Pon. Always good to have references. So what I'm going to do here is have this rough sketch. I actually do this. And then I'm going to use this one as a reference, I guess. So we're going to have Pon's head. It's that wrong color. We're going to have Pon's head like here, or something like that. Maybe. She's going to hold up. This is going to have her hand here. Like that. I wonder if I should just... I wonder if this picture is mirrored. Because maybe... No, this is the... I need the symmetrical overlay. There we go. And then I need to change the setting of this. So it's placed exactly in the middle. And like that. Okay, I'll delete that then. And then we'll have the head. And then we're going to have the eyes. I actually don't know how you want, like, I would... Following this design is going to be fully covering her face. Okay, let's see here. So maybe I should move. Okay, I should separate the hands. That's these I want to move. There we go. Okay, no, the pose I'm following is not going to work because I was going to drop one with boy shorts. So I should see. There's Pon wears boy shorts. If you didn't know that. So it will be like, it will be more like this. Okay, let's use this one as a reference. So let's redraw the hand. I will still have this slight reference. Not sure if it didn't make sense, but and then it should be like the print here. Or something like that. Head pass. Yeah, I'm going to have some ad breaks. So I will take a quick break to get some more water. And I will be back. Fill up with some more water. Quick break. Great lap. Oh, you placed last. Yeah. That wasn't any good. Look, a cutscene with evil Pun.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Are you allowed to touch? Yeah, you allowed to touch it?
Yeah, touch it.
I'm assuming you probably get fined or something. Maybe some damage.
I don't know. Try.
Uh-oh.
Why are you ramming me, Kafki? Whoa. Crazy driving. Ramming everything. I'm back.
Right.
The ads haven't even started yet. Okay.
Oh my
God.
That's silly. But whoa, I can't handle this many boys. Pon is not a boy. Too many boys for fun. Could you imagine that even being possible? That doesn't seem reasonable. Okay, and then there should be like a body here as well. But here comes the tricky part. In this meme, the character is, dare I say it, naked. Okay, I don't have to bother about how the neck looks. You know, since... So you have the boobs here. And all the drawings, they are naked, but like I obviously don't want to draw Pon naked. Also, I'm going to give Pon her bra at least. Which I don't remember how it's designed. I've only added it in my Crash 4 mod, which one person, I still need more people to play it, by the way. Is anyone interested in playing Crash 4 on stream with my mod? Right, that's how I design it. So it will be... The real underwear hours. Oh. At quote, I always don't want to drop one naked. Thank you for adding that quote. Don't tell me that this is Pon's underwear. No, this is Orimian's underwear that Pon is holding up for some reason. Is that, would that be better? You know. Maybe it's 2k bucks underwear. I don't really know what to do with the eyes. Do. And of course. No, wait, no, why? Don't do this to Pon. Why are you doing it? This is being mean. You're being mean to Pon. It doesn't mirror the keyboard inputs, which is annoying. So, does Oriman have a persona? Oriman, do you have a persona? Well, Oriman has a plan for a persona that I should draw. But what's the plan for your persona, Oriman? How much do you want to share? What will it be like? What would you use it for? And other things that might. Everything seems off with this drawing. Is that just me? Your head doesn't seem to be the wrong size, but the eyes are way too close together. Here's an example. Okay, so that does not include the tuft. So I can move, but then irises would need to be harsh. What are these? Let's ignore those. So let's separate the eyes. It must be the bow being tiny too, which is what looks weird. But I don't want it to be too exaggerated because it's going to be shown like, yeah, that to me looks better. Do, 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 do. Maybe the eyes are too high up as well. I think that might be it as well. Let's cut out the nose. And there should be some blush here. Is this all this one contains apparently? And it doesn't need the mirroring. Something like that. Think of the mirrors. If he does it, where's King Knight? Wait. Oh yeah. I read that. If he does it, wears a knight's helmet, which makes perfect sense when said like that, right? But I think Cole meant to say, if he does, it wears a knight's helmet. Plant zonas are cool. Oh, you mean like vegetables? Wait. Vegetation? I mean, I guess vegetables are vegetation. Still singing the needles, yeah. See-through? No. That's not... It's obviously a sketch. Howdy, well hello Cosmo. I'm making a silly drawing here, so don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed if you see something weird. It's just pop on drawing. With this, I should start on the next one. The more detailed sketch. The one that will show a bit more, well, detail, hence more detailed sketch. Where I'm like more zoomed in. And try to have more, not as fluffy line art. If you compare, and then the head here. Something like this. Does fluffy sketch make sense as a... If this is see-through, it would be a bad time if a person got undressed with those. You are correct, and therefore Ponpon does not wear see-through anyway. Absolutely correct. See-through anyway. You want to try that? I will make them opaque, of course. But then you know, when you're like planning out what everything looks. This is why you're drawing a naked character as your sketch of the character, because you should kind of get the sense of where all the body parts goes, and that's much easier to do if they don't wear a bunch of clothes. Which is a thing. In the past, at least, I got a lot of comments on like, why are you drawing the characters naked? Because that really helps determining where. That was before I started streaming. And it's not like I'm adding any form of details. Just a base bare form. But as you get an idea for where all the body parts go, because sometimes you might see some artwork where it really looks like they haven't done the naked shape first. So you can kind of see like how some body parts just does not make sense. They don't go well together. And also I'm cutting green now. The average day in Ponpon stream. What do you mean, me drawing panties? Certainly. Yeah, quote, don't be alarmed if you see something weird, it's just punctual. Oh yeah, that's what you're referring to. Nibbles the bun bun. Well, hello, Kate. Lovely to see you. Why not you do an inverse coach, like coach black, coach green, coach white? That would be interesting to see. That quote. You are correct, and that's why Pun doesn't wear see-through underwear. Well, I guess you want that. Should Niels wear see-through underwear? Well, I mean, I feel like any underwear you put on becomes see-through simply due to them being stretched out. If that makes sense. How you said Sisu made me think you were saying Sisu? What is Sisu? Is that something Finnish? Sisu. Sisu on... Wait. I didn't look that up. Just because... Oh, it is. Perseverance, stubbornness, strength of will in the face of adversity, grit, perseverance, regarded as an integral part of Finnish culture. Oh, I see. So you want me to say... Is that really... Okay, there we go. Pon keite sisu pikku housuja. That's my best attempt. Rated from 1 to 10. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay. Since when did anything Pon said make sense? There we go. Now an inverse coach, and it actually doesn't look bad, right? Like a inverse cheerleader coach, it doesn't look bad. We talked about like the coachy universe, the coachyverse, how it would have like the inverse coachy as the nega coachy kind of. Was that should that be a she coach? Coachy, Chico. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now I'm back to normal. Yes. Small underwear stretched and strained by the huge need run, exactly. So is Finnish concept and spirit. For record, I did not request you to say that. Why would he say for the record I did not request you to say that? Like, of course not. Of course not, you didn't request me to say it. Like, did I imply otherwise? Pon should wear some Finnish themed underwear. Try to think of what that would be like. But that would be like... It should certainly be red and yellow themed. And non-Finnish people like, what? What do you mean? The Finnish national colors are red and yellow. And it sounds like, that's the McDonald's theme. Well, it isn't. McDonald's is green. which is something. which is something some people don't know. I actually don't know how it is outside of Europe, but in Europe, McDonald's theme main color is green. If you go to a McDonald's restaurant, I know some people, because I know it's not applied to these signs like outside in every country, such as in Sweden and possibly Finland even, where it is still a yellow arches on a red rectangle. But if you actually look at the theming in the restaurant itself, all the signs and everything is green, dark green, with white text. Like that's the primary color. The website is green. I don't know why. I don't know why they went with green, but that's their sign. Green and yellow. Green is the primary color. Yellow is the secondary color. Not red and yellow. I have no idea what it would be like. Yeah, I was thinking like the Finnish banner. Some sort. Ad code. McDonald's is green. Well, thank you for adding that ad code. Milk pond. Don't do that code. Unless you meant that as not the verb, but the adjective nor noun. They say that Finnish flag shows Finland's color: white, the snow, and blue or lakes, but they forgot the red under the white. But the Finnish national color is red and yellow, which you can see if you go to the. So I don't know why the flag is white and blue. It's kind of weird. The Finland Swedish flag is red and yellow. Yeah, now I see. I didn't remember what it was. But I was first thinking of hearts as the icon, but that's the Danish thing. The Finnish themed underwear would have the white flowers on a red background and then some yellow lion, I guess. That would be Finnish themed underwear. Green is cause of a green revolution that companies do nothing but greenwash themselves. Yeah, sounds about right. And it was don't do it. Fear. What are you gonna do to Pon? Well, it says right there, milk Pon. Still in fear. I meant to denow, not verb. How am I supposed to know that, Cold? You didn't make it clear. I thought you wanted. I thought you wanted milk. But I'm not sure how I will be able to provide that to you. You make that very unclear in your comment. And you know what? That comment should be put in the cold quote box. Oh, I really need. Do you want user quote boxes? Do you want what would the command be? Do you want like the command be cold quotes or something? 2K quote, 2K box or 2K quote, cold quote, cold snow quote, and then you get these quotes from people. I figured Mechanical didn't. Well, I figured too, but I was thinking about the verb first and got stuck on it. I saw an opportunity. I thought you wanted milk, but I'm not sure how I'm able to provide it for you. Oh, that's a code for sure. That's a quote and a half. So, we're drawing on this eye for quite a while now. That works, right? Or should this be higher? Maybe that's better. Marketable ID and bunny milk? Well, Tuki Box. You're onto something. No! 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 How this time? Kate, but I said hello to you. Just because you didn't listen to me doesn't mean you can punish me. That's your fault. Now I need to punish you. How do I do that? Kate, can you add the opportunity for me to address you when you're live on stream? Just be like, Ponpon's redeem. Do not touch. Punishment? No punishments. We do not punish Ponpon. Ponpon is a nice bunny and does not deserve punishments. It is mean to punish people. Philosophy by Ponpon. It's mean to punish people. Okay, how large do this one be? Something like that might work. Maybe further out like that. I can't provide. Ding 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 ding. Is the emote on Isran? Yes, it's my persona. Ponpon, you say that, but you're constantly in your underwear in public. What? No. Have you ever seen me walk out in public in only my underwear? No, we could arrange something like that. But that would be on the Ponpon meetup. You would have like redeem, and one redeem would be like, Ponpon, you have to be in your underwear now. That's how I attract people to my Ponpon meetup. Would probably attract some creepy people. Well, Twitch is definitely not that private space. I mean, you're right. You are right. We are not private here. We are public. Twitch is not the place for you to flash your underwear. Says Ponpon flashing her underwear. But that's irrelevant. So it will be the finger. Cupcake still haven't responded back yet. By the way, oh my god, Twitch ain't letting me watch. What do you mean? Keep getting error. Restart Twitch. Clear cache. I don't know. That's so cute. Megalika is very cute. We are a republic. What do you mean by that, yeah, Nerto? I don't know what you mean by that. Be right back. Okay, Rixis. I hope you get that sorted out. We are not pub. Oh, I see. True. Well, Yanato, you might be in a republic. I'm not. I am in a kingdom. So, there you have it. So you can be in public in your republic, and I will be a dom in my kingdom. I don't know. Couldn't make sense of that. That's the best I could do of that joke. Hope you like it. This was a joke about double negatives, I see. My colleague is 105% Q today. Toolbox is 81% Q today. You'll be peasant in your kingdom. What? No, I'm Princess Ponpon. I'm no stinking peasant. I'm the opposite. I'm an unstinky unpeasant. I'm a clean princess. Clean body. Clean clothes. Clean mind. And no innocent thoughts. Wait. Only innocent thoughts. Well, I accidentally said that out loud. Oh well. Hopefully no one quotes that and uses it as proof against me. Wait, it's... I'm not sure what I'm doing. No, right, I'm doing it wrong. It is this. Reprime it, I see. And the Republic is a joke on the Republic, and you say we are a public. Okay. I got that after Tugabox made a joke. The Ponpon is 154% Q. Princess Ponpon, yes. Ponpon found some treasure. What do you mean? Yes, Wata, I have found some treasure. The treasure is called Wata. You are some good treasure, and I will treasure you. Thank you for playing. Yes, Wata, have you seen the panty meme? No, can you show me? Please, that sounds very exciting. Apparently, for the last like 2 weeks or so, people have started drawing characters holding up their own panties in front of their face. For some reason. Don't know why. And then someone like, Ponpon, you should make that meme. And it wasn't Wata. Can you imagine that? That it wasn't. That it wasn't Wata. Since Wata was the one who suggested that I should do the Datenroute, which I still don't know what it actually stands for, which language it is. Meme animation. Which I then did. So you could maybe imagine that Wata also suggested me to make this drawing, but no. I should read the comments. Also, I should save this one. What do I save it as? Drawings, makes sense, progress. Panty meme. There we go. It has been saved. What a bunny got a paprika! Oh, my voice today. Yeah, I don't get... Sometimes my voice is getting weird. Lol. Cold Sriplashy. Apparently Finland is the unitary parliamentary republic. Yeah, makes sense. Ooh, bunny suit, nice choice. Love hearts from water. Make it water on these. No, that's kind of defeats the purpose. The only way it would make sense, it being water on these, would be if it's water himself that's what's holding them up. And in the meme, the character is completely naked, so. But I don't want to draw Ponpon naked, so I'm going to have Ponpon wear her bra. So I'm going to. But if I do water, I could have water topless. My outfit. Who is this? Oh, yeah, of course it's you. Always cold fit here. Why would you do this to Ponpon? Oh, don't look. Don't be mean to Ponpon. That's mean. It is mean to be mean. No, I guess this is fine like that, so I'll keep it on that. There's going to be a print here, which is going to be this size here. So what kind of size is that? Last time I did a size increase. That's a bit too much. That's too small actually. Maybe I go with this size. So let's hide Ponpons on the way. Hello, border girl. Okay, let's see now. Yep, that is correct. Yep. I have not found, but it's licking my feet all over. But it seems like right up your alley. And it would be something you would suggest, right? If you knew about this meme. Should I post drawings on your server? Just spamming drawings. They would all be nude, so they would go in the channel for naughty stuff for water, as in NSFW. I haven't seen the meme either, but it is Ponpon Core. Not really, actually no, the meme is not Ponpon Core. Because the meme, it features a lot of topless women. And that is not my thing. It does feature panties, that is my thing, but not the naughty topless women. There are some that actually is wearing a top, and that is Ponpon Core. I like the idea of Ponpon Core. But sadly the meme isn't Ponpon Core. The Datenroute, I'm going to treat this a bit German. Because I think it is actually like it can be German, meaning a route of data or something like that. Or maybe I'm off. Or like a route of computer files or something like that. But that one, which features a bunch of different outfits, is more my theme because I like changing outfits. However, it does not really feature underwear. It does feature skimpy bikini, but not underwear. So maybe this isn't really Ponpon Core. I like Ponpon Core. We should define it. Portugal got a chili. The culprit noticed. Make it water Santis. Yeah, you try to be sneaky with that one. What's a bunny? Yes, that is the joke. What a Bunny's name is based on What a Bunny! Congratulations, Janeto. I mean, sometimes I don't know. Like when someone suddenly realized that the 2J is based on Blue Jay, and like, whoa, that makes sense. How couldn't I see that? And that the 2 and the J matches the pronunciation of the name 2J, which is written after. So it's 2J. That part probably was the most obvious. Everyone's asking what's a bunny, but nobody's asking how's a bunny. How's a bunny? Imagine if your name was Hausa instead of Wata. It is Wata's team. We got Wata and Hausa and Wena and Wera is also there. And they all going to be like light versions of Wata. Wata, we found your the Wata universe with the Wata clones. Hausa, that's a good one. We need an electrician, Pon. What? A bunny? I mean, wouldn't that be what as electrician? Ad quote, don't be mean to Pon. It's mean. It's mean to be mean. I mean, it is mean to be mean. What one? The top one? Exactly. Pon will actually be top medium in this one because that's weird. Because she's only going to wear her bra, but she's not going to be. But she's topless in the sense of not wearing her dress. But she's also holding up to her panties. So I mean, and she's not wearing her dress. So I mean, she's like completely bottomless in this picture. It's just outside the frame. I mean, this would be the second time Ponpon's panties are coming off. What are you talking about, Ponpon? I mean, there is a tentacle picture of Ponpon where her panties are being pulled down and her dress is being pulled up. But I mean, you can go find that one if you want to. It's a funny one. House of Bunnies. Yeah, the House of Bunnies with Hausa, Wara, Wena, Wera. What are the I guess we also got like Hua and Waya and Hawa. We'll see notes. I'm just giving you ideas, and I'll be taking 15% of the royalties for these characters. So yeah, so moving on from that. Because obviously no one had anything to object with whatever I just said. And so I think that would be good. Thank you. That's very nice of you. 250. Oh, it's not 315, so nothing is going to. Why 215? I really appreciate it, but why 215, not 315? But thank you, Mekaliko. That's very kind of you. If you meant 315, oopsie. Oh, that's on you. Whoa! 3,195 bits. That's Hi, Pontbon. A message. Oh, sorry. You did. Yes, I would like to. What are you drawing? Oh, you wanna see this? Let's have a look. Is Pontbon holding up her panties? Anyway, maybe we should Oh, I thought it was 215. Oh, Mechalico. It's okay next time. Should I have like not a refund, but like... Oh well, I mean, that's a gamble, I guess. I see. Yeah, it's some kind of meme where a lot of characters, like, it started like two weeks ago. Like, it was based on an old artwork, I think. I'm not going to show any of these on the screen though, but we should set up, because we were, the plan was to collab with Kafki, and people like that, so we should do that. So, if you want to join in on this chat on screen now, or if you want me to hide this stuff first, that's up to you. I can switch over to the game screen, so... Do they belong to Pon? Yes, it is Ponpon's panties. The one she was just wearing is kind of like the implication. So I think, so the very first picture of this was actually, interestingly, starting in October, but it was like not really in this meme format. And then someone might made a version of it using a breakzen, like late October. I feel like this picture was so much earlier than this. For some reason. Yeah, so and then someone, but that was still like full body. But then someone made a breaksin picture of where it was, well, that's not a breaksin. This is a Delphox. Make a Delphox picture holding up her cute panties, and she needs to be more embarrassed. That was posted at the end of middle of November, and that, I assume, caused the... but that was kind of still like a slightly different pose. Slightly from the side, not holding the panties straight or anything like that. Then after that, which I assume, because it like 3 versions of that was posted, I think that spawned into the actual meme, which was made at the end of November, more specifically 19 days ago, where someone is seen straight forward and holding the panties straight, and also in actually like covering up the face, you only see the eyes. And then that spawned, at least what I can see here, whoa, that's after those initial 5 pictures, it spawned 140 pictures of variants of this one. But it's still a very recent meme, and of course it's a nice meme because you get to see a lot of different creative panties. Anyway, what Kafka is going to play.